Okay, hi everyone. I am in a little town called Island Pond. It is right next to where I live or my new place that I'm living, and very close to Canada. So in this town, we have we have memorials here to the veterans in both the Civil War, which I'll show you in a moment, and World War II. So these are stark reminders of what our veterans went through to ensure our freedom. So this is a World War II monument here. And this town grabs you. It really does, because the cafe across the street is astounding. I put the inside of it on TikTok. It's aesthetically just mesmerizing. There's so much care and thought put into that. So check it out over on TikTok. I did not do it justice. No way. I'm going to have to come back and really capture the essence of it. I mean, you'll see. Maybe I'll download it here. Now, this is a lovely monument. This monument is amazing because, look, it lists the name of the Civil War veterans, which some of the names are similar over on the World War II plaque. And when you look up, you see those are lights. So at night, this is lighting up as it's just beautiful, just so thoughtful is, I guess, what I want to say. Now, we're going to go across the street because I do want to show you what I can. And I'm sipping this coffee. I got this coffee at the Yellow Deli, and seriously, it's a very good. Before I go anywhere today, I'm going back in there to buy some spelt bread. They sell spelt bread and sourdough bread. And so yeah, I'm gonna go now. Check out these, if I can get check out the cement stairs. It's just the quaint and historic vibe you get here. You see that store? Is that just gorgeous? That's just the outside of it. Okay, so this is, you see very old buildings. I just kind of want to capture this one. I think this is a good place to stand. You can see the memorials. Okay, you see the memorials, and then you see, this really old building. Okay, now I'm standing in front of another really old building, and it either was or is an arcade, or it's an arcade. I guess they have arcades in there, and it's a laundromat. So these little towns are so creative in what they present and what they offer. So check this out. Look at the sign up there. It says liquidation station, and then there's toys, clothes, collectibles. Let me tell you something. This store right here, don't be fooled by its quaint little presentation, because collectibles in there in this town here in Vermont, you're gonna find some seriously valuable pieces. And the reason is the families have been up here for very, very long time, and maybe they started collecting when they were, like 100 years ago. I kid you not. This is the thrift shop I'm going into. However, I'm coming back around to go in it, and whatever I get in there, I will share with you. So we're going to go through. I'm just showing you. I want to walk around here because I want to show you something that's going to knock your socks off. Because when I saw this, oh, look, we really need to take a look at look at this building. It has the Savings Bank and the Island Pond Public Library. I mean, how cutesy is that? Okay, but like I say, in the small towns, you're seeing the care, the love and the care and the time put into presenting to its community. That is what when you drive away from the city, that's what you're reaching for, in my opinion, is a connection, right? So I'm going to stand here because this is, and there's a car going by, so I'm going to wait 1 second. But I want you to take a look up. See that little steeple? See it? So we're going to go. We're going over. Wait till you see the entrance, the stairway to this. And I'm not sure. We're going to take. Look at this one. I didn't even see this one behind me. I don't know. Can you see that with the little red door? Oh my God, it doesn't get more adorable than this, honest to God. Okay, so look, I was trying to go live on here and the signal would not pick up. And now I do happen to have a hotspot box gifted to me by my son. Oh wait, I have to go this way. However, I can't see really good with the sun. And I just got it, so I'm not super familiar with it. I need like time to, it is easy to use. However, I just will have to wait on that one. And I have used it, but it takes me a while is what I'm saying. Okay, so look at this is, I guess it's a working bank, but look at the little umbrella. And right now, look, I'm standing in the middle of a highway. You cannot beat this about these little towns. You can see my love for these towns. So I better stop bragging, right? But check this out. Let's see if I can get this. Look. Oh no, you can't really see. This is, let's see if I can get in front of it. Okay, now you can see it. This is a staircase. And we're gonna go up through that staircase. I mean, look at that. And so now everything up here in this area of Vermont, right? It's called, you'll see stores called Northeast Kingdom, Kingdom this, NEK that, and so, because you're in the Northeast Kingdom. People underrate the Northeast Kingdom. The very first thing they think of, before we go up the staircase, let's just take a little walk over here. Is that anybody? There's nobody here. Now, if this was into the woods, I wouldn't be walking by myself, but I'm right here at the street. And I do want to share this with you. Check this out. Check this out. Why am I sharing all this? I'm an artist. Everything I see right now is inspiring me to create. Honest to God. I'm bringing you with me because look, this is a railroad track. Let's see if I can see. I can't see because of the sun, but this railroad track just stops. Someone's saying hello to me. Or someone else. I don't know why they'd be saying hello to me. But okay, so this is, if you can see above us, this is the staircase we're going to go into, but I want to show you. Okay, look at the structure of this. Okay, is this just not wild? This is like the best cup of coffee. Seriously, I'll drive here anytime. Okay, so you got the railroad track and you've got the staircase. Let's go up the staircase to the church because there's no way I'm showing you that staircase and we're not going in there to check it out. So there's some little mosquitoes around here. And I'm so sorry. I wish I was live. I will get a handle on how to utilize my tool that my beautiful son got me. So thoughtful and helping me. So check out these stairs. Look. So we're gonna go up these stairs. Oh, look at this. Is this just not? Oh my God. I usually never drink a whole cup of coffee at one time, but I'm like, okay, here's the landing. I'm so excited right now. I can't even stand it. So here, look at the view. Okay, I mean, okay, now it's the other thing I'm loving about the Northeast Kingdom. We're getting some rain. We are getting, when we get rain, we get rain. I love that. I mean, I'm saying that it's not just a couple little sprinkles, like the leftover part of a rainstorm. It's a rainstorm. You get rain. Look at me. We gotta start walking again, because guess what? I only went up 2 flights. And it's, I can feel it. Okay, so here we are. But look at this. I mean, is that just not gorgeous? I know you're being inspired. Let me know. We're gonna take a look at the railroad track. Can you imagine if the train goes by? Okay, let me see here. One of those tracks was cut off, but look. You cannot beat this. I think that's part of Camel's Hump. I don't know if you can see the mountain way out there. You see part of the village. I'm gonna tell you something. Look, there's cameras up here for safety. Look, see? That's how they're keeping it so gorgeous. Here's the side. Because they know. You know, it's unfortunate, even in a small town like this nowadays, you have such behavior that is so out of control and so not stable that a place like this could in fact be, you know, unfortunately vandalized. So I'm loving that they have the cameras up. But look, so what I'm thinking is that, yes, this is the way to the church. I don't know the, now I'll get you the name of the church. If you're going through Vermont, if you're visiting, so I'm gonna bring you up with me. I'm gonna bring you back down with me because I want you to see the downstairs view. Now, as an artist, you know as well as I know, when you're driving the car, you're looking primarily to the right. And so you're missing some things on the left. It just is. Because when you drive up that other side of the street as an artist, you start noticing, oh my God, that's gorgeous. Or how did I miss that? It's because your perspective is different. So it's the same with up and down the stairs. Again, the name of this town is called Island Pond. Oh my God. Check this out. Look at this little street. Here's the church. We'll go get the name of the church. And then over there. Okay. So, but wait till you see the front of this house. So you notice the carpentry. Oh, what do I want to say? The decor on oh God. Oh my God, this is nuts. This is a historic house if ever there was one. Look at the windows on that. Those windows are, yeah, they're I don't know, they're narrow. That's what makes it different. Okay. So this church is, it's a First Congregational Church of Brighton. Well, it says Brighton It's Island Pond, Brighton. Okay, now check this out. I'm in the middle of the street again. I better stop it, right? Check out the mountain view. It doesn't look like a lot on the camera, but oh my. I'm saying, now I'm gonna go down there because I want to show you from that perspective the buildings, because right now, and the lake. So we will do this. We're gonna do this right now. I'm gonna tell you something. I need to walk more. Now, you know, last year on TikTok, I brought you with me, walk, till I was so worn out walking, I really had to bring it down a few pegs. So now, a season later, and a few more pounds, yeah, it's time to start walking again. So check out this historic building. We were looking at the other side of it when we were looking at the monument. I don't know if you can see. Get here. So you can see the lake. Okay, let me see here. And you see it? Let me just pan over there so you can see the lake. See the lake? That's the water. Okay, and then you have Island Pond, and that was the old historic building where the bank is. So now look at the structure. Let's see if I can get this. If you're an artist, look, and you want to draw, like you want an old building. A friend of mine actually is doing, let's get this side, she's doing miniatures of buildings. And this would be, like, I believe, highly inspiring to her, because you look at this, the structure of that staircase going down. You hear the birds? Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna go down. And now this is something coming up I didn't even notice. Check this out though. I don't know if you can see. Right there, you see this right here? If I can point to it right there. We're under this railing there. That is like just a slab. A slab. Another slab. Now, I seriously did not even notice